Hey guys, welcome to Nelson Ridge Farm. It's Brad here. Hey, kind of waiting on the New Holland dealer's going to send somebody out. Yesterday I got a little video that I sent him, but I'll show you real quick. But all of my coolant started leaking out. So just had the radiator replaced, and I don't really, I'm not really looking for another coolant problem for a while. So I got a tree to cut down here in the back of the barn, but that's a quick New Holland Workmaster 75. That coolant tank was full yesterday. So I just fueled up and I saw the pink on the antifreeze was pink, and that red dye diesel, off-road diesel. I thought I had a diesel leak, and then of course I smelled it, and then I saw this all leak out. I got a great dealer, so we'll see what they say. So if you've been around, a lot of you are familiar with this red barn, but I hardly ever show you this backside. I let it get cray-cray, and I've cleaned a lot out already, so I wasn't so embarrassed. That's just a barrel, and I found like one of those old tents, you know, like a shade tent. I could use that for a tarp, but I had stuff all in here, and everything's grown up for a whole year. That poplar tree, poplar trees out of control, but I had the bush hog here and the tiller and all that. But these trees right here, they obviously we got a problem. Photographers used to take pictures back here against the red barn, but that was a few years ago now, and I've let them get all the way up into the gutters now. So these are loblolly pines. We'll just take these pine trees out today. I didn't even notice this. We got our pink porta potty for the Christmas season. Lacey orders pink every year. Anyway, I'm going around the whole barn. I pulled everything out. It looks trashy right now, but I'm gonna need to hook up to that tank, and I need to go pressure wash it and then winterize it. You see the pump still on. I'll lose that pump during the winter. It'll break if I don't remember it. And then this side I've kind of gotten done. Back to the tractor. Okay, back to the business at hand. Let's see what I think I can get to them. I'll take some of these limbs off. I might take that one down in two swipes, and then deal with the stump, and then same thing, cut that higher and then deal with the stump once I can get in there better. Loblolly pine trees. I've got all the equipment moved from here. Now I just got to clean up the junk. I changed the tires on the old John Deere lawnmower trailer. I had some store-bought tires, but these went flat. But I forgot years ago when I got these, I had the other ones fixed, so they were good to go. I got the generator started yesterday. I squirted a little starting fluid into it, and it started and ran. I was real worried about it. Let's see how we do today. I'll choke it. I would recommend these things. These are good generators, not too expensive. Okay, I think I got one chainsaw in our little shop here. We are not ready to open. Yeah. That poplar on the left, and that that's a pretty tall tree. It hasn't been there too many years. Of course, you lose track of time. That little saw fires up every time. I know a lot of you don't, but I go ahead and put the chaps on and the helmet on. Not to be dramatic, but a helmet has literally, I don't like to overuse that word, but has actually saved my life. I got thrown out of a Humvee with the roadside bomb in I-80, and I hit my head, and I got drug. My leg was still in the truck, in the radio, the hand mic cable. I couldn't get out of the truck or in the truck. So I was getting drug on my helmet and my the back plate in my vest. So I was like skidding on the road until my driver finally saw that I was not in the truck. I said I was alerting him at all times. He said I was screaming like a little bee. You can fill in the bee. maybe. So I think he might have been right, telling him to stop. Okay, way better. Okay, the New Holland owner called me while I was sawing. They're coming out. Looking better so far. That's the second load. I'll just go dump it in a pile. All right, cleanup went okay. Got a little pond for some bundlewood next year. So I'll start here with the green and kind of chase that dry like Joe at Ohio Woodburner says. So not good news. The New Holland guy's still here. So anyway, I'll update y'all that on that later. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.